checking out a game called The Legend of Neverland. So this is a game that just dropped, I believe, yesterday, but I've been playing it a little bit this morning and giving the game a go. Now, to give you the basic general rundown of this, basically it's Ni no Kuni Crossworld without the NFT bullshit, from what I can tell at least so far. But that's basically what this game is. It's a bit lower budget, but it's honestly, it's an okay time. It's a bit of a theme park roller coaster ride. You're just along for the ride. So do keep in mind, this game is basically fully auto game. So if you don't like auto in games, you're probably not going to enjoy this. That's just a thing to keep in mind. But so far, the game has a lot of gameplay modes and a lot of stuff to it that is quite complex, and there's a lot of different interplay mechanics. So I kind of like that about these kind of games. Now, we will do a summon later in the video, but something to keep in mind first, guys, please leave a like on the video if you can. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. You have no idea how much that helps me out. It really does a million times over. If you can, please do. If you enjoy the content especially. Alrighty, so we're just kind of going through some main questing right now. I'll show you guys some of the main questing, then we'll jump into some of the other game modes and different things that we can do. But one thing I will say, it is one of those games where the user interface is obviously very, very cluttered. So let's just kind of go over some things. So first off, you have your character screen. Now there are 4 different classes you can effectively choose in this game. I have chosen the mage. You have your gear essentially over here. You can bring up your bag and equip a bunch of different items and stuff. You then also have your closet, so you can have different cosmetic items you unlock just by playing, and some I'm assuming you have to pay for as well. Sorry, let me get back to the character screen. Then you also have your title as well, and then you've got the flower fairies. So these are your familiar kind of things that you're equipping in this game. So for example, I have this one here and I have this one here. These are my 2 6-star familiars. These are the highest rarity ones you can get. Obviously you can upgrade them. So you can upgrade them by upgrading them up and leveling them up with Flower Fairy XP, but you can also go into, say for example, where is it, Ascension. You can click on one of them, you can put 2 of the materials in if you have duplicates, or 1 if it's a 6-star, and that'll upgrade it to the next tier. Pretty self-explanatory if you played gacha games before, so dupes are a thing. You then have your spirit. Now this thing essentially gives you just a stat buff. You can feed it to level it up. We can also come in here and do equipment enhancements. So say for example, we wanted to upgrade this pair of boots. We could just come in here and just kit a single enhance, or I like this quality of life thing they have, an auto advance. So I just sit back and it's just going to level up as many times as I want. And when I want to stop leveling up, I just hit the stop enhancement button. So let's go up to level 20, which I think is actually honestly a really, really good mechanic to have. I like that they've added just something like this into the game. It makes it very simple and easy to level up. It's very hands-off too, which I do like. So after that, you've got your skill screen. You can level up your different skills in here. They require just a certain resource to be able to level up your skills. You then have your mount. There's a bunch of different mounts you can unlock in the game. Some of them are pretty cool. That one's actually really cool. I hadn't seen that one yet. But yeah, some of these mounts are pretty cool. You can get access to them relatively easily too. You then have the adventure manual. This is a bunch of achievement kind of things and stuff that essentially will give you a bunch of things. And it looks like there's player housing in the game too. There's toys. There's a bunch of different just completion things in there that'll give you a bit of extra CP or combat power basically. Then you have a bunch of your life skill kind of things which you can come in here and do. I haven't unlocked too much of that since I've only really been playing for a little bit. You then have the closet, which is that thing we mentioned earlier on. And you have your friends. And when you unlock the player housing there's guild, trading port rankings, a bunch of other things which I haven't unlocked just yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into here. I'm going to create a team, and I'm just going to let this match out for a second while I jump in, and then we can essentially play some of what's essentially the co-op content in this game. So this is effectively a little trial dungeon kind of thing. So I'm just going to let this fill out, and then we'll jump in and do that. Hopefully it's quick. But yeah. As you can see, these are different players, so they've got different leveled characters. I've got these ones here. It basically just shows everything overall. But so far, this game has been pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's a 10 out of 10 game. It's a good side game if you want a good side MMO. There we go. It's a good side MMO if you want a good side MMO. So yeah, this is fully auto, but obviously we can play this manually if we wanted to. But most of the time, it's going to be chucked on auto. It's pretty self-explanatory the way combat works. You've got your main kind of attack, you've got your different skills that you can cast, and you've got your 2 familiar ultimate ability kind of things there. I'm just going to check it back on order though, because the game's pretty autoplay, hands off. If you like these kind of things, you're going to like these kind of things. If you don't like autoplay MMOs, you're not going to enjoy this very much. But I personally don't mind these kind of games as long as they're decent. I don't know how long I'll stick around with this game for, though. We shall see. So yeah, we're just killing down a little boss right now. It's a little bit of visual clutter, which is, it's alright. But yeah, that's the general gist of one of these. It's pretty self-explanatory. You get a few rewards from doing it, which is pretty good. First time completion, you do get premium currency as well, which is pretty good. What is this? Bond quest. Sure, I don't know what to get from these. Bond gift. So this will be like the battle pass kind of thing. Alrighty. So there are quite a few different systems at play in this game. There's obviously the thing you want to be checking the most is going to be this little calendar thing. There's these must-dos kind of thing for your daily kind of stuff. This is basically your daily resource grind. Then have these other more advanced kind of things which I haven't unlocked yet. I will do more videos once I get access to being able to do these things. But so far the game has been pretty decent. I've been enjoying it to a certain extent. I don't know how long I'll be sticking around playing it for. But the fact that I'm having some enjoyment out of a game like this just goes to show that I'm actually not having too bad of a time. Alright. So we will do a summon in a moment. I just want to get a little bit more gameplay in so you guys can see what it is. Now keep in mind as well, I'm running this on an emulator. Although it does run pretty well, it does run a little bit better on a good phone. So do keep that in mind. Wants me to make one of these? No. What does it want me to make? Wait, I'm confused. What does it want me to do? Recover skill rubbing. Wants me to make one of these? Okay, it wants me to make one of those. This is the crafting and life skill aspect of the game. It's pretty easy. But yeah, we'll see how long I stick around with this game for in the long run. But I can't imagine I'll be around for too long. It seems like one of those like games you just kind of try, kind of casually play for a little bit on the side and then kind of drop after a little bit. But yeah, anyways, let's see if we can do one of these. Oh, actually, I don't think we have enough yet. No, we don't have enough yet. Okay. I'm going to go get some more currency as we kind of play, and then we'll hopefully be able to do that. Just give me a moment. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, you also have this seal thing. This will be like your mission progress kind of thing. You'll get these missions that you'll be able to complete just by tasks over time, and you'll get some pretty good rewards from doing it. So you definitely want to be doing those. And apparently we're a little goblin dude right now. I don't know why, but that's kind of interesting. So we're planting explosives in a goblin camp. Alrighty. Okay, this is another thing, one of the types of content in the game I'm about to show you right now. I will get to the summoning in a bit. So this is the Path of Fire, which is like your not endless tower, but like a very big kind of tower kind of thing. And you get a bunch of really good rewards from this. If you play Genshin Impact, think you're basically Spiral Abyss. That's basically what this is. Anyways, let's jump into this. It's pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. It even looks like the Spiral Abyss, if I'm being completely honest. They kind of ripped that a little bit. But yeah, this is basically what it is. It's just going to be like a boss fight that we have to complete and kill. This shouldn't be too difficult. We're pretty overgeared for this. Yeah, we should be able to wipe through this pretty easily. You can actually do these under geared on CP as well. It's possible to do them if you're, manual play some of it. But it's definitely possible to do that. And that's that dude dead. Okay, so that's another type of content in the game. This one's not a co-op one. This one's completely single player, so do keep that in mind. Alrighty. Do we have enough now? I'm assuming we're going to have enough. Yeah, we definitely got enough now. Alright. We did actually unlock the home as well. I will show that off after we do a summon. So obviously we can't do these two ones because these ones require like the extra premium currency. But you do kind of get single pulls for these throughout the story. Let's jump in here. Let's just pop this. Let's hopefully see if we get anything. No. Okay, we just got a purple. We didn't get any 6 stars, but we'll show you guys what the summoning animation looks like so you get a feel of what it is. Obviously, if you get a 6 star, it's going to be yellow, not like golden color, that little animation, not thingo. Okay, so yeah, that's that. I didn't hit skip. It just kind of auto skips unless it's not one of the higher rarities. All the blue stuff, it just kind of skips over. But yeah, that's the general gist of the game. This is the fairy that we just unlocked. But yeah, that's the general gist of the game. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll be covering more of this game on the channel potentially soon. If you enjoy the first impressions, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new as well, guys. It helps out immensely. Anyways, guys, see you later. Bye.